The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Waiting! Yeah.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Oh, it's a monster.
Harmison continues. It's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
Yeah.
The sweeper picks up.
Wait. Yep.
He looked as if he was home to me.
Wait.
Super catch. Hogarth gets his second wicket.
Waiting!
Fielded by the man at long on.
There's still room for improvement in the tournament.
Wait. Yeah.
The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Waiting! Run!
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Waiting!
He smashed that a long way. Safely taken by Hogarth.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
There it goes.
That is massive.
That's a fantastic strike. That's been given as a wide. Giles is switching to round the wicket. Got him, yes, he's out. It's not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Yes, no.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Played into the gap.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Yes.
Edged and safe. There are some overthrows here.
They cannot afford to give runs away like that. That's not a very good throw.
Yep.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
Run it.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Red. Yes. Yeah.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Yeah. Run.
Oh, that must have been close. There it goes.
Yep. Run. Yeah.
Well, the batsmen were quick between the wickets.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsman. You can sense that they want to run the field as ragged. Such pressure.
Got him. Yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
Yeah.
He's edged it, and they could get some runs if they're quick.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Yeah. Run.
That's a great shot.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Run, run, run.
Ah, nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Right, right.
Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. He was beaten all ends up by that one.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Yeah.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it.
Yeah. No!
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
That's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch.
This is a match that's had everything so far. And that brings to a close a thrilling World Series match. In fact, one of the best one-day games of cricket you'll ever see. The crowd were on the edge of their seat. Hello there and a warm welcome to the first game in the World Series. Conditions are ideal here and Richie Benaud and I are all set to bring you today's play. One of those tosses that didn't really matter. On balance, I think they're happy to bat first. It's a beautiful pitch and will stay that way throughout the whole day. Two impressive lineups on view today. Let's have a look at the first of them. There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second.
There never looked like being a run there.
They were looking for that early wicket and they're not disappointed.
Out. Bowled.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Yes!
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Well, that's off the batsman's pads. That was a no ball by Hunt. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too. His straight driving is perfect.
That must be close.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace. I think they'll be hoping they can snatch a few more wins and therefore put themselves in reach of the trophy.
Right, run.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Yeah.
That takes him into double figures. That's a huge six.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
No shot played to that one. 4 wides to India.
Oh no, that's 4 wides.
Yeah.
Steered expertly into the gap. The sweeper picks up. That's a fantastic strike. Harmison continues.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
There it goes. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Yeah.
Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. This was how the wicket fell.
Yeah. Run.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Run it. Yeah.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Wide.
That easily cleared the boundary.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Hogarth continues. That's been given as a wide.
Yes.
He's worked that into the gap.
Yes.
Direct hit would have got him.
Yeah.
That really is a suicidal run out.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
This was how the wicket fell.
Waiting. Yes.
Super stuff, that. And there's a fielder under it. That was a no ball by Plunkett. There it goes, right out of the ground.
Run.
That gets away.
Yes.
What a marvellous shot.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Let's...
Yes.
Edged, but safe.
Run. No.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Now that's the way to start the tournament. A splendid effort here today. Every department of the game looked in nick. 1-0 ahead now in the series and looking very tough to beat. Hello, welcome, and it's a great thrill to be with you for the second game in the best-of-3 World Series finals. Richie Benno is alongside me, Mark Nicholas, as we reflect on two well-matched teams in this terrifically challenging encounter. Make no mistake, this is quite a loose surface and will dust as the game goes on. I think pieces will come out of the pitch. It was a must-bat-first surface, particularly with such a strong spin attack.
That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Waiting.
What a catch, what a catch!
Waiting.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Run.
He's worked that into the gap.
Yeah.
The sweeper picks up.
The word in the media is that the best is yet to come from a very gifted side.
Stopped in the covers. That over helped the run rate somewhat. That went a long way back into the stands.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
That was a no ball by Hoggard.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Yeah.
There should be some runs here.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
And they were diving for cover in the stand there.
Waiting.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Yeah.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Harmison at the start of his run-up.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Yes! Run it!
That's 2 more runs on the board.
Yes! Yes!
He looked as if he was home to me. That was good running by the batsman.
Run!
Played into the gap.
Yeah! Waiting!
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Waiting!
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
We can have a look at that again.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
Waiting!
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
We can have a look at...
Waiting!
That was a no ball by Hoggard. There's his half century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going.
Waiting!
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Wait!
Comfortably held by Jones.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Waiting!
That easily cleared the boundary.
Waiting!
He's got hold of that one. Out of the ground.
Waiting!
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Yeah!
That was a really confident shot.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Let's see the action replay of that. That was a no ball by Flintoff. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Got him. Yes, he's out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
This was how the wicket fell.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Waiting! Run!
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Yes!
What an amazing catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Yeah. Run it!
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Yes!
Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
Waiting! Yeah.
Beautiful piece of fielding, that.
Yes!
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Yeah!
Well, that's found the gap in the field.
Wait!
Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. That's edged and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
Yeah!
Fielded by the man out long on. Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Struck in front. Yes, he's been given.
Out, no issue.
Let's take a look at that in...
Waiting! Yes!
He's got him. He's gone.
That went straight through the gate. The umpires are out in the middle, the players are... And that's it. They've done it. They've wrapped up the final series with a 2-0 sweep. That is such a convincing performance. This is a top-class team, and the celebrations could last long into the night.